The Galactic Free Press Update. Missions and roles activated for New Earth Equal Heart. Greetings, love beings. Welcome to another day in the age of Aquarius, the golden age about truth and reality. What's happening and what will occur in these next 2 years are exactly what you came here to experience. First, you came here to experience the birth of a new energy which occurred on December 21st, 2012, which energetically has spiraled us into the new age. Most of all, you came here to be a part of the largest transformation to ever occur on a planet. As we have shared, as a result of these new earth energies, the illusion will be dissolving as it cannot sustain itself in these high vibrational frequencies flowing into the planet at a quick rate. Quoted from Mark Kimmel. On behalf of all in physical form, we salute all earth humans of light who have stepped forward to undertake this courageous, beautiful act on December 21st, 2012. We are totally in awe of the extraordinary changes that have occurred. I'm almost at a loss for words to communicate with you. You and other planetary lightworkers have created a miracle. We congratulate you all. For most people on Earth, the much publicized date of December 21st, 2012 came and went. There were no dramatic Earth changes, no special appearances of extraplanetary craft, and no unusual religious events. Nothing of note was different, particularly to those caught in third dimension energies. What most people on your planet failed to recognize were the extraordinary events of that date and their tremendous importance not only to Earth, but to all in the cosmos. Of almost equal importance was the unprecedented event of December 12th, 2012. For many millennia, we of the Andromeda have watched as Earth and other third dimension planets struggled under the yoke of fear, rigid structures, and conflict over the past 2,000 years. We have seen changes wrought step by step as Earth humans climbed into what is termed as the modern world, and as a small number became lightworkers, rising above the confines of the third dimension. As of 12-12-12, the matrix that supported the third dimension is no more. We watched as a small number of these lightworkers of Earth, along with the celestial creators, removed its underpinnings. As I said before, we watched the underpinnings of the third dimension collapse. Never before have we witnessed such an occurrence. The very substance that enabled third dimension to exist on your planet and elsewhere is no more. Those who created third dimension as a floor for physical form withdrew its underlying matrix. This is incredible. Those who rely on third dimension will no longer have a foundation from which they may operate. Their structures are now on sand rather than rock. Those who wish to flee from the third dimension will find it so much easier to accomplish this because third dimension tentacles are no more. All that remains of these are the leftovers from eons of people existing in lower vibrations. Now, those who are sitting on the fence will find a decision to move out of third dimension much easier to make. From our perspective, we see the end of strife coming from beings who adhere to the ways of the third dimension. This means no more violence and no more wars. This means truth will reign, not deceit and misinformation. This means the end of hatred and the end of judgment. This means no more poverty while the wealthy amass fortunes. This means the end of self-serving governments. This means the end of corporations preying on consumers. This means the end of religions twisting people's beliefs. What a glorious adventure in which you find yourself. We are most happy for you. Your courage and risk-taking have been rewarded, and in ways not foreseen when you volunteer to incarnate here on Earth. Congratulations to all who are making this possible, to all who are holding the light, and to all who have worked to raise their personal vibrations. End of quote. Quoted from Master Saint Germain and Lady Portia. As you look around the world with your physical eyes, beloveds, it may seem as though nothing has changed. Yet on December 21st, 2012, all of life on your Earth began an evolutionary leap in consciousness that will now proceed in stages, as this leap still needs to be assimilated within all the subtle and physical energy systems within and around your body. The length of time that this assimilation process takes will be determined by your consciousness, both individually and collectively. Yet it will continue to become an ever more palpable experience within your day-to-day lives throughout 2013 and beyond. This shift was set into motion when your Earth moved into alignment, in essence, a divine union, with the central sun of your galaxy. The central sun in the Pleiadian constellation is the heart center of your galaxy, and it has not only moved into union with the heart of your planet, it has also moved into union with the heart of every soul on this earth. End of quote. More reports of kindness, smiles, and happiness continue to be reported from across the planet as signs of our new energy take effect. As we have shared, we are currently in the process for those who are ready to reconnect to the higher grid, where the new paradigm and the new Earth are manifesting. As people are activated into full consciousness, they will be connected to this grid and become love and light in pure action to complete their final missions and tasks on this planet. Everything that is now occurring is all a part of the divine plan. This is in full motion and manifestation this year, however it looks. The light has been successful, and we will see evidence of this in the next 2 years ahead of us. Quoted from Patricia Cota-Robles. Congratulations. Through the unified efforts of heaven and earth, we have God victoriously birthed the new earth in the fifth dimensional realms of cause. During the unprecedented celestial alignment that took place on December 21st and the 22nd, our Father, Mother God, in-breathed the earth and all of creation up the spiral of evolution into the next octave of our learning experiences. This event, which was called the Shift of the Ages, is a natural part of our evolutionary experience that occurs only once every so many million years. This shift involved not only the sons and daughters of God evolving on earth, but also the sons and daughters of God throughout eternity. Each and every child of God is now in position to co-create with our godparents the next phase of our journey back to the heart of our Father, Mother God. This will be a unique process for every child of God throughout the universe, but on earth it will be glorious beyond our wildest imaginations. Within the fifth dimensional divine love and the consciousness of oneness and reverence for life, they are the only reality. The sons and daughters of God, abiding in the fifth dimension, are destined to co-create experiences that enhance life with every thought, with every word, with every action and feeling we express. We will co-create win-win situations for everybody as we perpetually focus on love, light, and the highest good for all concerned. This may sound too good to be true, but actually, it does not even begin to describe the wonders and joyous things we will be co-creating once we accept that the new earth has been birthed, and we daily and hourly live out this profound truth. I know the events of the 2012 December solstice have created a lot of confusion. That is because of people's expectations, and because it is difficult for people to step back and see the bigger picture. For eons of time, our fragmented, fear-based human egos have manipulated us into believing that our physical body is who we are, and that the physical plane is our only reality. Nothing could be further from this truth, but that illusion is a hard habit to break. We look at the outer world and come to erroneous conclusions about events that have taken place in multidimensional levels of our existence. Our conclusions are wrong because we are multidimensional beings of light, abiding within many dimensions simultaneously. The physical plane is the least real of all the dimensions we abide in, and it is the very last dimension to reflect the changes that have taken place in the realms of cause. The company of heaven is very aware of the challenge we have with our egos, and they are doing everything they can to help us perceive the truth of the miraculous birth of the new earth. Ask your I Am Presence and the company of heaven for clarity. You are already aware of the wonders that have transpired. That is true, even if you do not remember these events on a conscious level. You have been an instrument of God during this cosmic moment, and you are an intricate part in the fulfillment of this important part of the divine plan. End of quote. Last year, we were in the year of the dragon, which brought the truth forward inside many people, and also represents the Kundalini energy. This year is the year of the snake, which also represents the Kundalini energy. The year of the snake is all about truth, shedding, dissolving all, and any remaining layers to the illusion, and bringing this truth into action, which brings this into physical manifestation. This snake also represents transformation, which is what 2013 is really all about. Quoted from Solara: "We enter 2013 massively transformed beyond any previous boundaries. Many people experienced an infusion of love on a scale never before experienced. Some experienced a profound paradigm shift from the duality-based illusion that someone or something would come to save us, to the wide-eyed awakening that we are the ones. This journey from external expectations to internal knowing took but a nanosecond, but flipped everything over. Now, we are outwardly living the same lives as before, but everything has dramatically changed. We have been thrust into a vastly expanded new landscape. Our vision has become so expanded, much of what used to be able to grab our attention in the past is seen as minuscule now. 2013 is a year of profound change as we come into our own as true ones and lead the supernormal lives anchored in the ultra greater reality that have always been intended for us. 2013 is the Chinese Year of the Snake, but it can be more accurately described as the year of the snake shedding its skin. This is because anything which is not honest and authentic will be removed from us on every possible level. Often, this will happen with surprising ease. It will simply dissolve away. Throughout this momentous year, there will be a dramatic turn toward oneness. Duality is making its final call and creating much drama to get people's attention. But the true ones know better. Mother Earth is cleansing, she is preparing, and so are we. The true ones are needed, now more than ever, to guide and assist those who are still awakening. All year long, many pieces of the cosmic jigsaw puzzle will click into position. Soon, the big picture will become much clearer to everybody, not just to those who are already experts in connecting the dots. When enough of humanity can see the big picture, people will activate en masse and know what to do, because they will spontaneously know who they truly are. We are being given all the experiences necessary for us to fully emerge as shining jewels, so we can live a true life in a new reality. 2013 will bring us lots of quantum leaps, breakthroughs, and new discoveries. "2013 brings us an absolute new beginning. We are ready, we are more real, more honest, more empowered, more transparent, and more loving than ever before. We are given all the support we need, on level after level, to move our lives onto the truest trajectory possible. The new moi has fully landed. Our new true lives have begun. Welcome to 2013. May we align with our true people, our true homes, and our true purpose, living true lives as true ones, with pure and true love." End of quote. Everyone came here to experience unity, peace, and unconditional love on a planet engrossed in illusion, fear, pain, and suffering, which is a dysfunctional experience and a dysfunctional energy. We are currently moving towards balanced harmonics, whole energy, complete, where everyone exists in the present moment of now. We have 2 years to clean all of these illusionary thought forms, all the dysfunction on the planet. Any lower vibrational thoughts simply will not survive through this energy cleanup. Everyone who remains on this planet right now came to transform Mother Earth and all on her into a living reality where love is all there is. Your roles are to lift the planet into the higher frequencies, the higher vibrations, by simply being present in the moment of now, balanced in love and clear thought. It does not matter who has not heard the call. We are moving forward, and we are moving quickly. Those who would not like to continue on the planet will not through these next years. Quoted from RTS. The energy right now is changing, has changed. For some, it is a subtle thing that they cannot quite put their finger on. And for some, it is a clarion call that they can feel right down to the very core of their being. This change of energy is flowing in a way that even the most hardened skeptic must admit that they can feel it. They may not understand or comprehend it, They may not see it with their eyes or hear it with their ears. They may not feel it beneath their feet. But on some level, they do know it's there. Right now, we are on the very cusp of change. We are standing on the highest pinnacle of the highest mountain, overlooking all that surrounds us. And we can see everything before us and behind us and to either side. We must look at everything before we can decide which direction we want to travel. Peace and prosperity is at hand. It is far more peace and prosperity than we have ever dreamed of. Yes, it is time for humanity to recognize that they are free. It is time for the removing of our shackles. They are unlocked. All we have to do is shake them off and walk away. The announcements haven't been delayed. The new system hasn't been delayed. It was waiting for the right time. This time has been long awaited by many who have been working from behind the scenes for exactly this moment. Everything that has been put in place has been done so, knowing that the freedom of humanity is not something to be earned, but our absolute right. Our inalienable rights cannot be bought or sold, traded or stolen. No government, no institution, no religion, no person, and no thing can take these things from us. We were turned into strawman corporations because even the powers that were knew that we ourselves, as humans, cannot be bought or sold, traded or stolen. We are free. When you recognize that all the systems that have been set up and created by the powers that were are a part of the dark and stormy, dismal gray prison, then you understand that those systems will not be used under the bright, crystalline, blue, sunlit celestial ceiling. It is about change, and it is about to change. You are on the highest summit. You can see everything if you look. The storm clouds are behind you. So why not step forward into the sunshine? Be the change you wish to see in the world. Are you ready? End of quote. There have been many messages after messages through music, videos, blogs, and channels. Now is the moment, and now is the time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. If you have been able to grasp this truth and put this truth into action into your lives, your journeys this year are going to be breathtaking. Love is going to spring into your lives as you be present. Indeed, this is what we came here to accomplish. Let's move forward together as a united energy of love. Decreed by heaven, the real work is about ready to begin. The moment truly has come. This will become apparent in your lives, in your day-to-day living, as the energies continue arriving in. This is the divine plan manifesting now on planet Earth Equal Heart. Thank you for spreading these messages to others and keeping your hearts open and staying tuned in. And transmission in all love is unconditionally. We are so in love with humanity. Love the Galactic Free Press staff, humanity's Earth allies, the company of heaven, and the First Contact Ground Crew team.